the first impressions,
Yeah.
the specs on this thing.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the 24.2 MP APS-C XMOR CMOS sensor.
That sounds pretty impressive.
That sounds serious.
Yeah, it is. Think of the sensor as the heart of the camera.
Okay.
In this case, it's a larger sensor, which means it can capture more light,
Oh, I see.
which is important especially for vloggers who are often filming in different lighting conditions.
Makes sense.
More light means better image quality,
Okay.
especially in low light situations.
Yeah, those are always tricky.
And the CMOS part, that's just a fancy way of saying it's a really fast sensor, which allows for quick image processing
Okay.
and features like high-speed shooting.
So we're talking better quality?
Yep.
Faster performance.
Absolutely.
I like the sound of that.
And we've also got the Bion-Z processor.
Oh, yeah. What does that do?
So that's the brain of the camera.
Right.
It works together with the sensor to process all that image data quickly and efficiently. The Bion-Z processor is known for its speed and its accuracy, making sure that your videos look sharp,
Okay.
detailed, and have those vibrant colors.
So we've got like a big heart
Yeah.
and a fast brain all working together
That's right.
to capture amazing footage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm impressed already.
One of the biggest selling points for vloggers
Okay.
is the 4K video capability.
Okay.
But here's the kicker.
What?
The ZV-E10 actually oversamples from 6K footage to create those 4K videos.
Oh, hold on. Oversampled from 6K?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
It's like having extra pixels to play with.
Okay.
Imagine you're shooting a vlog. You want to zoom in on something.
Okay.
Or reframe your shot in post-production.
Right.
Because the camera starts with 6K worth of information.
Okay.
You can crop and adjust your footage without sacrificing that crisp 4K resolution.
Oh, wow.
It gives you a lot more creative freedom when you're editing.
Yeah. That's actually super useful.
Yeah.
So it's not just about having 4K.
Yeah.
It's about having even more detail to work with.
Exactly.
I'm sold on the image quality.
Okay, good.
But let's talk about those vlogger-centric features that everyone's raving about.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this background defocus button?
Yes, the background defocus button.
I've heard about it.
It's a game changer for creating that professional cinematic look.
Okay.
You know those portrait photos where the background is all beautifully blurred out and it makes the subject just pop?
Yeah.
This button does the same thing for your videos.
So no more fiddling around with like
No more fiddling.
complicated settings
Yeah.
just to get that blurred background.
It's as simple as pressing a button.
Really?
Instantly, you can shift the focus to yourself and blur out all those distractions in the background,
Wow.
making your videos look instantly more polished.
Okay.
Perfect for those solo vlogging sessions.
I can already see how useful that would be.
Yeah.
And speaking of solo vlogging,
Right?
what about framing those shots when you're filming yourself?
Well, the ZV-E10 has a flip-out, vari-angle LCD screen.
Okay.
Basically, the screen flips out and rotates, allowing you to see yourself clearly while you're recording,
Okay.
even if you're holding the camera at arm's length.
That's so much better than just trying to guess if you're in the frame.
Oh, I know.
I can't tell you how many times I've filmed an entire video
Right.
only to realize like I was cut off at the edge.
Oh, we've all been there.
Yeah.
But with this screen, you're always in control of your composition,
Uh-huh.
and it's not just for selfies. The vari-angle feature means you can get creative with different angles.
Right.
Shooting from high up, down low.
Oh, cool.
Or even around corners.
Okay, this is getting good.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see why this camera is so popular with vloggers.
Absolutely.
But we've only just scratched the surface here.
Definitely, there's so much more to uncover.
Yeah.
But before we dive into the next layer of features,
Okay.
don't forget to click that link in the description below.
Right.
It'll take you to the Sony Alpha ZV-E10 on Amazon, so you can check it out for yourself.
Yeah, definitely go take a look at that.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
All right, so...
We're in the midst of exploring all the fantastic features
Right.
that the Sony Alpha ZV-E10 has to offer.
Yeah, and remember, you can find the link to the Sony Alpha ZV-E10 on Amazon in the description below.
Okay.
Be sure to check it out if anything piques your interest.
Yep.
So we were just talking about the flip-out screen
Right.
and how helpful it is for framing those shots.
Yeah. But what about the actual quality of the footage that you're capturing?
Well, the ZV-E10 really shines when it comes to autofocus.
Okay.
Sony has packed some serious technology into this camera, including real-time tracking and eye autofocus.
Those sound like pretty high-tech features.
They are.
What's so special about them?
So imagine you're vlogging on the move,
Okay.
or your subject is constantly in motion.
Okay.
Real-time tracking ensures that the camera stays locked onto your subject,
Okay.
no matter where they go in the frame.
Whoa, so no more blurry shots when things get a little hectic.
Exactly.
Oh, that's good.
And eye autofocus takes this a step further by prioritizing the subject's eyes.
Okay.
It's particularly useful for those close-up shots where you want to make sure the eyes are sharp and in focus.
Right.
It just gives your videos that professional, engaging look.
I could see how that would be a lifesaver for vloggers.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're trying to capture those spontaneous moments.
Yeah, for sure. And the cool thing is you can actually customize the speed of your focus transitions.
Well, you can customize the focus speed.
You can.
What does that mean in like practical terms?
Let's say you're filming a product review.
Okay.
And you want to shift the focus from your face to the product that's in your hand.
Okay.
With the ZV-E10, you can adjust how quickly that focus shift happens.
Oh.
You can make it a slow cinematic transition or a fast, snappy one.
Right.
It just depends on the style of your vlog.
So it's about having more creative control over these little details that can really elevate your videos.
Precisely.
That's cool.
It's all about those subtle touches that make your content stand out.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And speaking of standing out, let's talk about audio.
Oh, yes. Audio is so important, but it's often overlooked.
I know, right?
What does the ZV-E10 offer in terms of sound quality?
So first off, it has a fantastic built-in microphone.
Okay.
It's a directional 3-capsule mic, which means it's designed to pick up sound primarily from the direction that you're pointing the camera.
So it's focusing on your voice.
Exactly.
And filtering out like background noise.
Yes. It does a surprisingly good job at isolating your voice, even in busy environments.
That's awesome.
But for those who want to take their audio to the next level, the ZV-E10 also has the option to use external microphones.